Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and today we'll be doing America's Haunted Places. That's what it says so right here. I'm sorry it's upside down. The camera's just acting stupid today. Anyways, I'm sorry I've been gone for almost a week. Just a week. Because I've been like not feeling too well. I just feel like sleeping all day, just doing nothing. And trying to figure out my video idea for like past like couple days. So I'm just gonna do part one of this, and maybe Sam Makobu could go to these places, maybe, or are they just destroyed and gone completely? So I don't know. These exist right now. I think there's let's see here. Yes, this is America's by the Ghost Hunter and Murder in Newmanville. Long Drew Press. And it shows, and this is from 1991. That's when it's right here. It proves it. This is a edition polished by all that. If you could scroll down, and yes, there's like a whole contents and all lot of houses here, and all the artwork. I'm gonna block that. Just ignore that. Uh, in traditions, and there's like a whole bunch of. There's actually the first one, and the first one will be the ghostly Anna Merrill, something like that. I think it shows like a house, and here's the house, and it tells you the story, and there's that Titanic, and it says here, right there, it says the former owner is this New Hampshire house, and I think if I get closer to it, and I'm sorry it's blurry, I'm going to try. Yeah, this is a retextured enamel, never really left. So this is no, they never left. They never not really left. Someone even walked into his ghost. So there's someone walked through his ghost, and looks like he never left. Because you can look this up if you want. I'm going to move on a little bit. So, yes, the ghostly garden of the do something like that. Here's the house. That looks like that in the picture. That's what it used to be. I'm glad it tells a story. And it says here, when the owner makes supernatural changes in his California house, the ghost of previous owner restated it and it let them know. So there's, yeah, these are actually real houses back in the day, maybe back in 2000 or 19 in the 1990s or something like that. And the ghost of Alter. So there's a name. You can look that up, but a lot of these ghost hunters went here very much. So the ghost at the altar is this. So here's Mary and Jesus. I'm into like all this. Why not? Because why? This is cool. Like, what? Yeah, it makes sense because churches are mostly haunted. I think if something does it wrong. And I don't know about this church, and I've been trying to look that up, but I don't think this church exists. So, the haunted rocking chair at Ash Lone. So this is this, and I've been doing some, and I know it's gonna be hard, but there is like that figure right there in this picture. It looks like almost like a lady holding a bag, but it might be someone would got into the picture. But I could show you. And here is the rocking chair. And if you realize it, it says here this chair at Ashlone rocks by its own violations at times, possibly because President James Merrill, the owner, still likes to sit in it now and then. So there's a President James Monroe, the owner. So that was the owner, the original owner. But now the y'all know. Anyways, the little old lady ghost on Bank Street. So I don't know where this one is. The street might not exist anymore, but there's a house. Here's the picture with the horse in the background. If you go back, you can see where my thumb is. And here is. So here it says here in the small text. It says here the ashes of a lady killed crossing the street in front of 11 Bank Street were hidden. I'm sorry. In front of 11 Bank Street were hidden in this house, and her restless spirit domained. She'd been buried in hollowed ground. So that means someone did. So whatever who buried her, they buried her. I think, but they think. Got itch on my thing on my arm. So whatever happened, someone buried her, and now she's restless because in Sam McColby channel, there's a lot of spirits cannot rest because they've been tortured, all that. But but I can't believe an old lady didn't rest. That's kind of weird, kind of suspicious. But the ghost in the basement. So yes, basements and third floor, fourth floor will be bad because there are portals. There are portals, and some reason there's no pictures of the basement. It doesn't say about the basement, so I'm confused about that. So Miss Boyded of Charles Street, Methenham, or something like that. I think there's a picture. So yeah, this is a picture of the. So it says here the ghost of a long ago taunt in this Charles Street has Kip's domaining justice and her property rights. So I'm gonna let you read this. It probably is gonna be hard, but I'm just going to I'm sorry. This is the camera is just bad. I'll get a new one soon on the 1st. So I'm gonna and now we're gonna go to this one. This one has a Aaron Buster Ghost. So we're gonna have to look on the bottom. Yay! We're gonna have to. I know I'm boring y'all, but I just want to show you this because I have this book, and this book doesn't exist anymore. But I have the the edition one, so be glad. Aaron's Bars, Staples, now a cafe, where his restless spirit has been seen by a number of people. So this spirit's been seen countless times. And this is a building. I don't know where this building is. It might not be existed. I don't know. There's some buildings don't exist anymore because they want to tore down and they didn't care. They just didn't care in the 90s because, And now we're gonna head to the haunted Trevin at Continental Maryland. So this is Maryland. Okay. It says it says here in this book of Haunted. It says here the May Stutz, something like that. That's her name. Trevin was a place where Lincoln's murders met, and a lot of people have heard their voices here. So they hear voices here. So there's been Lincoln's murders and met and plotted. People have heard their voices here. So people have been hearing voices. And whatever, I don't think this exists now. Y'all might need to look for that. There's a picture of it. And it says, and there's that thing right there. There's that sign right there. And I think that's the way it looks back in the day. But that's like mystery. I think that's a mystery one, I think. Okay, the Dying Gaps. So this is called the Dying Gaps. I don't know why it's called the Dying Gaps. So it says here, I'm sorry y'all can't see. Again, this Victoria mansion privately owned. It is the site of a long ago haunting. Sorry, folks. A cursive, whatever that is, still heard upstairs. So there's footsteps coming up and down. So we don't know. So, and here is the thing about this. I've been trying to look for figures in this book constantly. Because I know there's like, because this is black and white. So I don't know y'all can see like figures. I'm going to let you look. There's Jesus. I don't think that's Jesus. I think that's Jesus, but it has like the sheets and bedding. Whatever is on the bedding, it looks not normal or something, because I never seen a blanket that looks like that. And so yeah, now we're gonna head to the Ghost of Faith Avenue. So this is called Faith Avenue. Y'all might not hear this one. The Ghost of Faith Avenue, and I don't think that existed either. And here's the building. We don't know what building that the other one belongs to, and it has that church, but it says here in allegation, something like that, the ghost of Confederate General Samuel Edward McGowan, McGowen. At the ending, General Samuel Edward McGowan haunts this Fifth Avenue house, where he is said to have met foul play during the war between the states. Dang. I didn't read that one because I was not interested in it. And I will let you look through this thing. I'm sorry this thing is in a way. I am going to move this real quick. That's better. So, I might be a little... okay, here we go. I think this will be better. So here's a shop. I think that's, yeah. I think they turn it into a shop, but I'll let you like read all of this if you can see. I might turn it up a little bit so you can see. I'm sorry I have not. So there's a The Gay Street Ghost. So we have a The Gay Street Ghost. Okay, I'm gonna let you read this. And it says here, right here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get too close to the camera. It says here, the Puppeteers. So the Puppeteers Theater was once next door to the morgue. Oh, I didn't read that one. Some of the lost souls from there have been asserted in the theater. Alright guys, I'm gonna end, here is the building. I think there's the second one, and I think this is here. It says, here's a lady. She saw something in a fireplace, but, you know. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you love this book so far. If you want me to do part 2 of this book, I will show you more. I'll see if I look them up this time and see if they exist. But Sam McCoby, if you watch this video, I am a ghost expert once in a while, but Sometimes I get too confident. So I will see y'all next time on Shadow the Wolf. Bye.